We gotta get into Shannon Sharpe. Y'all already know he have been trending these past couple of days. Everybody have something to say against him, the women. And this is this whole thing, being obsessed with white women will get you in a whole lot of trouble. Never forget my grandmother said, stay away from the white girls, ain't nothing but trouble. And what she meant by that, you could be falsely accused. You got to understand the time that she come from. And Shannon Sharpe is in his 50s. So obviously he should have known that you can't be going around, with them white women and think that you're going to get away with it. Hey, everybody. Hey, Soldier Girl. Hey, Way X. Hey, XO. Nelly XO. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Dan Turner. Hey, y'all. We talking about Shannon Sharpe and this new accuser. I ain't trying to be funny, but she do not look like she was a victim. I'm looking at this new accuser, Shannon Sharpe. This lady look like the bottom of my shoe. Now, she probably was looking good when she was younger, but she don't look good at all. Not saying that Shannon Sharpe did violate her, because he probably did, but she don't look like a victim. She looked like a clout chaser. She looked like a clout chaser. That's what she looked like. A whole clout chaser. A whole clout chaser. And I'm looking like, what the world? Why is she like this? She looked like a whole clout chaser. And I'm just looking at her, I'm like, did he really do something to her? I'm just saying, I'm like, did he really violate her? Because it totally don't look like it. She looked like a cafeteria lady. I'm just being real. That's what she looked like. A cafeteria lady. Now, if he did do that, he wrong. He should pay the price, because you can't be going around choking white. You can't be doing all that stuff. That's crazy. And a lot of times too, it could have been, what do they call that type of the S&M, that being controlling, like rough in bed. You got to do like a safe word, and you get like the whip, and you get the king, you get the whip, and you get the chain. You start choking it, and then you gotta have a safe word like banana, 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 orange juice, orange juice, orange juice, orange juice. You gotta get a fried chicken, fried chicken, fried chicken. You gotta get the safe word. BDSM, you gotta get the safe word. So did he understand the safe word or not? And then sometimes when you get the safe word, you still be up there trying to do too much. I'm just being real. You got to be very careful. I'm just being real. Got to be very careful. And now he not on ESPN. That's gone. Now I heard that his podcast, Club Shay Shay, he don't own that podcast. And the podcast is actually good, because I just got through listening to Bow Wow episode. And Bow Wow episode was good. And then now I gotta go finish up the Bobby Brown episode. So I'm a fan of Club Shay Shay. I'm not a fan of him, choking people and doing all that crazy stuff. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. But that's crazy. You said, well, you need a haircut. Well, pay for me to get a haircut then, boo. Definitely need a haircut. And the cash app is Wiley Show 1990. Cash app me the $50 and I'll go get one. I promise you. It's a barbershop across the street from where I'm at. I think it's like $50. Vegas, it'd be like 60 something dollars. Vegas would be expensive. The barbers do. Yes. Now, when y'all come on in the room, double tap the screen, double tap like this, do this. Double tap the screen to actually like the video. Double tap. You got to double tap to like the video. There you go. One person did it. Hallelujah. Oh, we got 11 likes. Yes. Hallelujah. Hey, what up, Carter? What up? I'm just so happy to be live. Y'all, I gotta go live every single day. Y'all gotta stay on top of me like Wiley. Go live, go live, go live, go live, go live, go live, go live. Because I went to my therapy session. Everything has been going good with therapy. Yeah, you know, in Vegas, them haircuts like sometimes like 70 some dollars. This is Las Vegas, baby. Everything's expensive on the West Coast. Everything. I have been doing my therapy sessions. I have been going to my doctor's appointments. I have been looking for jobs and everything, looking for jobs. Still no luck. And the CNA stuff I can't even do because I have to do fingerprints, pay for that for the fingerprints, and all that. Go get fingerprints done. It's a mess. Yes. But I'm gonna find a job. I'm gonna find a job. But to the end, I'm gonna just go here. This is already monetized and chit chat with y'all. Okay? Because I'm already monetized over here. So just go ahead over here. Y'all donate, y'all share the live, y'all watch the live, y'all send it to the people, and go ahead on. I applied for the fast food, no callback. No callback. But I'm gonna apply for some more. And somebody said to apply directly to the job instead of applying on Indeed. That's what someone told me to do. So I'm gonna do that. Now, back to Shannon Sharpe. Enough about me. I'm gonna tell you, when you in your 50s, you should date somebody in your 50s. If you're in your 30s, you should date somebody in your 30s. Is I'm still thinking about Trump? The way how Trump been doing, I'ma hold my vocals. I was just thinking about that song yesterday. Cause they was definitely that song had came on the radio, and I said the way how he been doing, I'ma hold my vocals. Cause the way how he been doing this country, them and the Republicans, I'ma hold my vocals. I'ma hold it. I'm just saying. I had fun with that song. Yes, I did. I had fun with that song. But the way how this country is going, I'ma hold my vocals. Okay? I'm hearing that they cutting 50-something billion dollars from Howard University. They're cutting millions of dollars from Howard. I'm like, not my school, Howard University. Yes, I can see clearly what's going on, and it is a spirit to erase the accomplishments of black people. I'm gonna say that again. There's a spirit in this country trying to erase the accomplishments of black people. There's a spirit trying to erase all the gains that black businesses have made, gains that have black women have made, black men have made. There's a spirit of trying to erase that. Okay? Another song, putting him down, okay? I'm just saying, there's a spirit. There's a spirit. Clear as day. And I felt so bad because one of my subscribers worked as a government contractor, and she had got fired. She got laid off. He laid off a lot of good people, and she was a great supporter of the show. I met her, great supporter of the show, a good financial supporter of the show. Could have done more than what she did recently, but she said that she had got lost her job, and I felt bad for her. And she had to look after her parents. Excuse me. I felt bad for her. Wow. Well, thank you for that. That's my thoughts on that. So that's why I didn't sing the song and stuff like that. What? We got my girl Deidre here. What? Y'all, isn't he so happy? I am so happy. Something about the name of truck make me want to take a dump. OMG. Whoa. Y'all ain't gonna let me lay that down about Trump. Y'all is not gonna let me lay that down about Trump. I promise you. Y'all is not gonna let me live that down. That is inscribed into the history of this show. Y'all is not gonna let me lay that down. I promise you, you're not. I promise you're not gonna let me lay that down. I promise you're not. Hey, I'm here. I'm here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And shout out to y'all that have sent me texts, messages. Just thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you, T1000, sent a $12 super sticker. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you. But this whole situation is going on with Shannon Sharpe. You guys, tell these people to stop dating these young girls. And what he did was completely wrong. Now he got to deal with the consequences. And my thing is, I still, even when I was sleeping, I was like, man, this man offered her $10 million. $10 million. And she refused the $10 million. That's probably why she went up to 50. Because she's like, if you could offer me 10 million, you could offer me 50 million. Then this new lady that came in, I don't know, I think she did an interview with Tasha, if I'm not mistaken. I believe she did an interview with Tasha K. And I'm not on her app anymore, so I can't even confirm or deny. But they said she had interviewed somebody on Shannon Sharpe on the app. I'm just saying. And when you go, I'm being real. 25 million per cheek, and I had no business doing it. So she did interview the lady. I couldn't watch the interview because I don't have her app. If somebody would have gave me access to the app, I could review it. Thank you, Anna, for the $19.99. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Let me give you a heart for that. Thank you. Let me like that too. Thank you. They said, oh, Michelle looks scary, but Shannon made his bed, so he had to live in it. Wow. I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too. I'm just saying, let me let these people know that I'm live. Oh, wow. It's like it's freezing up. Let me do this. Y'all want me to bring back the website? Okay. That's good. It's good to have a website because it's not so good just depending on YouTube. And the thing about Storm, I don't know who he had pissed off, but they have been sending reports to YouTube. So I think for Storm, he was like, well, let me hurry up to get a YouTube. Let me hurry up to get a website. But the thing about it is, like, you have to put your blood, sweat, and tears into that website to make sure that people go view it. Okay? Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Thank you again. Because these people, they're not going to follow it. They love YouTube. You got to put your blood, sweat, and tears. Definitely. And if he doing Uber, there's nothing wrong with that. Because you got bills to be paid. If he's doing Uber or something, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, I think there's nothing wrong with it. If say if things go on, there's nothing wrong with it. Go ahead and do Uber. Go right ahead. You just can't depend on um, YouTube if it go down. Go ain't nothing wrong with it. If you need to go on and do Uber or Lyft or flip a burger, go right ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. Now you deal with people taking pictures of like, oh, I just saw Wiley flipping burgers. So what? You got to do what you got to do to make ends meet. Times is hard. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If Storm had to be back there, say give me a 5-star rating, go right and get that man a 5-star rating. If you see Storm unrolling them cheeks driving for Uber and on YouTube, support that man if he doing that. And he say give me a 5-star rating, give him a 5-star rating. Support that man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Times is hard. And don't take no pictures in there. You get in the car with him. Don't when you get in the car with him. Don't try to take no pictures. That's evil. I'm just being real. Let him get you to your destination and be done with it. Don't be trying to secretly record him. Come on, talk back to me in the chat. Ain't nothing wrong with that if he wanna do that. Do Uber or Uber Eats. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you gotta do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know if he doing Uber. That's because Tasha K said he doing Uber. So you take everything you take with her with a grain of salt. Tasha said that Storm do Uber. So you take anything that Tasha K, you take that with a grain of salt. Because if Tasha K say it's raining, I'll say you better check to make sure it's raining. Oh, so he said he do it too. Okay. Okay, that's good. If he admitted and say he did it too, okay, that's good. But you just can't just take Tasha K word. You can't. You take that woman word, you just can't take her word. You just can't take Tasha K word. Tasha K is not that trustworthy of her word, what she be saying. But there's nothing wrong with a second income. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Um, Somebody said after the time he stole his own car. I don't. I see that, but again, that came from Tasha K employee. He put that rumor out there. You got to take that with a grain of salt. Tasha K employee put that out there. The one that wrote that book. And from my understanding, the book that she wrote was trash. They said it was number of run-on sentences. The narrative of the book didn't make sense. It didn't make sense at all. That's what I heard. Well, okay. So he stole his car. You said that he stole his own car. I don't know. All I know is when Story came on this show, he said the car was in DeKalb County. That's what he said. I think the show was in the DeKalb County or one of them counties. The the car was found. They said Chat GPT book. Okay, that's what it was. You know, you go on the app, you put a thing in there. I'm just saying. It was. He said the car was at DeKalb County. It was in front of his house, and somebody took it, and it was picked up in DeKalb County or something like that, or in Augusta. I'm just saying. Y'all let me know. Well, I don't know nothing about his cheeks. Lisa, how you know his cheeks are swollen and sore? His cheeks. Which cheeks you talking about? Which cheeks you talking about? Which cheeks? You see, I just want to know what cheeks you talking about. You said it looks swollen and sore. Wait a minute, his cheeks look swollen and sore. Which cheeks? Lisa, you said Storm cheeks look swollen and sore. I'm trying to see which cheeks. You got a picture? I don't know. I'm gonna have to call Mr. Gill because he got Storm's information. Let me see. He may have got some dental work done. Correct. My cash app is Wiley Show 1990. We got a moderator in here. Could you post my cash app moderators? Thank you. But my cash app is Wiley Show 1990. Thank you, Tasha. And we also got the GoFundMe too. So if anybody want to donate to the GoFundMe, we have that too. I haven't even touched that money yet. There's only $200 and some in it. And I thank you all that had contributed. Thank you. It was me, I had to blow my nose because like this air is on and it's right up in my nose. They said we need updates on Megan Thee Stallion beef with Cardi B. I personally believe let me say this about Megan Thee Stallion really quickly. Really quickly. The GoFundMe link, Tasha, can you post the GoFundMe link so that she can have it? Because I pinned it in the comments. I don't know if they get to see it. I pinned it in the comments. But if you can post it in there again so they can donate to it, that'd be great. But the thing about Megan Thee Stallion, she's doing that. Thank you, Tasha. There you go right there. She's doing that so people can battle with her. Because it's messy. That's so she can go to number one. Well, other song went number one because Nicki responded. So what she's trying to do, she's trying to get into beefs so people can tune into her music. There's a lot of new girls on the block. What's the other? Deja, Glorilla, Sexy Red. It's a lot of new girls on there. And Cardi, she need to stop lying because at first she said her album is ready. Come on, talk back to me. Said her album is ready. Then I saw a video of Cardi saying her album is not ready because she waiting on some more features. So which one is it? Is her album is ready or is it not ready? Which one is it? Because she said her album was ready. And I remember when I purchased her album at the store, her debut album, it was good. So I'm not going to take nothing away from her. It is probably going to be good having the people on her album. Because it's really good. Stuff I did was supposedly PR. Well, she was with him? Really? That was PR? And if she's scared to drop, then there's other girls get to come in and to get what they're doing. If she's scared to drop, there's other girls that's just doing what they're doing. Because they already got Doja Cat. Yay. 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 I'm just saying. As I'm up to date with when Megan suing Bob Radio, the last thing I heard was that Tory Lanez was making fun of Megan Thee Stallion lawyer. And they're trying to put him in contempt. That's what I heard. That was the last thing I heard about the Megan Thee Stallion Megan Thee Stallion and Mob Radio. That was the last thing I heard. But if I was Mob Radio, her people donated really good to her. She almost raised, I think, $100,000. So her people did donate. They did really good. I did see Trump photo of himself as the Pope from the White House page. I did see that. That was funny. I did see that. That was funny. I'm like, who in the world is running the White House page? They is definitely a comedian. Definitely. Yes, please donate into support. Thank you. Thank you, T1000, for that. Thank you. Whoever's behind the White House account, it's been funny. This is number comedy. But that's how he run. That's how they run this way. Yeah, the White House page is definitely it's ways to keep people talking about Trump, trending about Trump, and make it seem like he's the one a lot. But he said, because he said some on his other page, I'm like, now Trump, stop it. He said that the gas was $1.98. Where is that at? He said gas is so low, it's $1.98. Where is in this country that gas is $1.98? Where? Because I know I didn't see it at no gas station in Las Vegas $1.98. Where is it at? He said gas $1.98. I'm like, where are the receipts? Where? I'm just saying. Haven't been like hasn't been since the '90s. He made this country a lot of money on the tariffs. Definitely not on the West Coast. I'm just being real. And I voted for Trump. Number one, I voted for Trump because I knew Trump was going to win. And I like voting for winners. I knew when the Democrats, when they told Joe Biden to step aside and they gave it to Kamala Harris, I already knew that it was going to go to Trump. And I like voting for winners. I don't like voting for everybody I vote for, they lose. I like voting for winners. And I knew that Trump was going to win. And when I was locked up, and when I saw all the people that was locked up, they said it's vote for Trump. There we go. It was $2.97. Somebody just got gas. She could run again in 2028, but this is what Democrats gonna have to be like reparations for Wiley. I mean, reparations reparations for black people. Minimum wage $15 an hour. They're gonna have to campaign on some things and then actually do it. Okay? I'm just saying, but yeah, I do need some reparations. I do need some reparations. Okay, okay, okay. Affordable housing. They said gas was $3.59 in Pennsylvania and PA. Is that Pennsylvania? What's PA? I'm just saying. I have to definitely put myself first. Thank you for sending me a cash app. $2.99 in New York City. Jasmine Crockett, I like her. I like her. I like her because she's great for the Democrats. I like her. I like her. And I'm just being real. Okay, Pennsylvania. Okay. Yeah, Say Blessed. Hey, Say Blessed. Welcome. I was just thinking about you. Can you please go to West Clucking and buy a chicken sandwich? And tell Angie, hey, tell her to keep me a couple of chicken sandwiches on the side. Tell her to keep me a couple of chicken sandwiches on the side. Get a chicken sandwich and save me one. Because she got chicken sandwiches now. I'm like, oh, now you will get that now. He probably had that little white girl call him everything except a child of God. Oh, I'm definitely praying for your family. I'm definitely praying for you and your family. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Oh, you lost 25 pounds. Okay, you trying to be healthy. Okay. Don't go there and get no chicken sandwich. She's trying to be healthy. I'm trying to fatten up and to go get chicken sandwiches and cookies. Cause I thought about you because I was watching somebody was eating some cookies. And from that place that you talked about, I thought about that. They just talk about the lips, the mukbanger already. What happened with the mukbanger? What happened? No, I ain't know nothing went on with that. No, I don't want you to stay fat. No, absolutely not. Yeah, the crumble cookies. Somebody was eating crumble cookies, and I thought about you when they was eating it. I was like, I need me a crumble cookie. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Thank you so very much. Somebody sent me your cash app. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Fabulous. Thank you. What? I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. Is that his name? Lips? I didn't hear that about that at all. You gotta text me that. That's sad. That is so sad. That is sad. He was pow pow. Oh no. That is so sad. Then I was on my phone. I was gonna watch. I don't have the app, and I want to say congratulations to Armand. I think he was on Now That's TV, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have the app, so I was gonna go and watch it because I know it was on his channel. It was on. I think it was on the Now That's TV. I don't know if it's on there now because I don't have the app. Wow. It was on. It was on the app. I'm assuming he was interviewing some people from Now That's TV. I was meant to call you and ask you about that, Tasha. Did you watch it? I don't know if they was just taping it It was on Now That's TV. It's an app. I was the only one that saw that on his Instagram. Oh, they have different shows. I don't. Well, mine was. I don't know what show it was. I don't know what show it was. They said, "Do you listen to K Love radio station? It's the Christian channel." No. It's just. It's. If I have to give my life a soundtrack of all the stuff that was going on, it would be Tori Kelly, if I'm saying her name right, and Lecrae. That song that they made, Lecrae and Tori Kelly, that song that they made, that would be the song, a soundtrack of my life for right now. I'm just saying. What's the name of the song? I'm trying to see the name of the song so y'all can listen to it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Yes, I'm back. I'm trying to find the name of that song. Make sure y'all like the video when y'all come on in. I've been okay. Been okay. Doing fine. Eating good. And y'all have been in my corner, so thank y'all for y'all support. Oh, the name of that song was I'll Find You. I'll Find You. That was my song. Brandon Lake, let me put that. Let me put that in here. And what's the name of the song you want me to Brandon Lake? What's the name of the song? Oh, the job fair that they have. No, I did not make it to the job fair that they had, but it's another job fair that they haven't. I didn't make it to that one. It was one yesterday. Because I got to go to the store and buy some dress pants and some dress shoes. I got to buy. Is it gratitude? Because I'm like, I am not about to dress this raggedy at no job fair. And the place I'm at now, they gave us some clothes to look through. And it's hard to find my size. I'm like, man, why do I have to be so big? Well, I would say I really can't judge it because I'm not on the strip. Or on in a downtown area. What do they call it? Fremont or gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. I am not banned from the strip. Why do people keep saying that? I am not banned from the strip. It was one place I cannot go to. I could go anywhere else on the strip, and I have been on the strip. There's only one place, but I'm not banned. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. But I'm not banned. Probably not, because if I'm not live, then they won't recognize. They won't recognize. They probably won't recognize. I'll show up with some shades and won't go live. They won't. They won't. I'll blend in with the people. They said live from the strip tomorrow. No, I'm not going live from the strip. Uh. Y'all want me to go live for the strip? Child, no, I need a haircut and everything. I need to look good when I step on the strip. Hey, ZBZD. No triggering questions. What? Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Wiley, I've been waiting to tell you Dr. Spells is back at Pastor Time Church with a new man and a potential first gentleman. Child, that's a mess. That's a mess. He loved Pastor Tom so much. That whole church stuff, you go there, that ain't nothing but a dookie mess. That ain't nothing but a dookie mess. That is not no church. That is crazy. I've been okay. I've been okay trying to keep my head up above water. Now he be preaching to the church. Child, that's a mess. Ain't no power and no anointing in that. You must have some good pain. Yes, I'm gonna go live more. Absolutely. I've been saying I gotta go live more. So what y'all do is text me topics that y'all want me to talk about. I didn't even know he was back at his church. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Basically, I did either tell Pop. I said, "What the hell? They cried." Dr. Spells did. What they crying? What? What? Please don't tell me that they was crying. That's a mess. All what they do is they preach. They all go have sex. That's what they be doing. Somebody say he look like Miss Netta. Lord. Or do Miss Netta look like Shannon Sharpe? Miss Netta. Oh, okay. Miss Netta is trans. Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm going to be covering Diddy case. That's on May 5th. And my thing is this: why would you have a new boo and you bring him to Pastor Time? He probably living up on that new boo. He probably living up on him. Now wait a minute. Milagro been crying. Her lawyers dropping her case because she don't have the money for the case. What? I thought she had raised almost $100,000. I thought she raised that. They want more than 100,000. True. And it's federal. What? Wow. Wow, wow, that's crazy. And I don't know why she don't be monetized on YouTube. Yeah, that was best her to keep quiet. Said nobody donated like they said. That no academics, no job. They not gonna donate to that. No people, they ain't gonna donate to that. I had people come over here at the Wiley Show say they had what they was gonna do for me and do all, and then when it was time to do it, crickets. Oh, I'm gonna donate to you, Wiley. I'm gonna do this for you, Wiley. I'm gonna do that to you. Then when it's time, crickets. What? T.S. Madison, Hope, Giselle, drama? What drama they got? What do the trans girls, what drama they got, child? Wait, there's some tea. Y'all give me some tea. What's going on? What's going on with Hope Giselle? I think Hope Giselle's a little jealous of T.S. Madison. That's just my tea on that. That's just, what? Ever since she gave that house up for a starter house, it's been problems. Spill the tea. What? They said that they would, but when it came time to it, they never did. Yeah, I could believe it. You can't believe none of these people be saying. They'll say one thing, and then when it's time to do it, there's nowhere to be around. It's something. This is crazy. Pastor Todd had a conference, and they had hookers and drinking sections at one of his events for the conference. That's crazy. That is crazy. They said T.S. Madison stole her pork chop. I want to know the tea with the Hope Giselle and T.S. Madison. What's the tea on that? $150 per seat. Child. Really? OMG. Wow. I'm trying to wait for they give me the T on T.S. Madison. Let me see. This been going on, I believe, since February and March, Wiley. What? It's about the T.S. Madison Hope Giselle? What? And Noah's probably had to deal with Craig, probably. That's probably it. To do something with Craig. Let me see. Wow. Oh, okay. Fake activism. Okay. Thank you. Because I'm up there trying to say what's going on with that. 'Cause I did see a video. T.S. Madison said somebody need to get a property and start a house like she did. And people can't be mad at that. T.S. Madison did her big one. Because it's a lot of trans girls, a lot of LGBT youth that's homeless and need a place to stay. So there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, Hope and Angelica. Okay, Craig get called Bush Queen. Okay. Because I know they got a new show called Fag Talk. I can't get into it because Craig is boring to me. Craig is boring to me. He's a cloud chaser. I'm just being real. I'm just giving my opinion. Boring to me and a cloud chaser. Hope said TS is too stupid to confront Craig for being transphobic. Oh my God. What? MG. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. They said she not too dumb to be rich. I did see that because she said she was rich. They say he's so boring. You talking about Craig? I want to make sure we okay. Shannon messed up when he started buying P word, trying to hide the fact that he's really LGBT and likes men. If you say so, if you say so, it's a lot. If you say so. So you don't know how he have a following. That interview that he did with Cat Williams gave him a big following. I say he's able to get people to come on this show. I say he's able to get people to come on this show. And I'm just being real. What do you think about it, Wiley? What think about what? Shannon Sharpe or T.S. Madison? Or whatever's on your mind, shows your girl. T.S. Madison said Angelica told someone behind the scenes she's going to handle T.S. Madison. What? OMG. Is that the one that was is that the one that was on That show, the trans girl that was on that show and got deleted off the show, is that her? Because once she was on the show, not Power. What was the name of that show? That ballroom show? Angelica Rose. Yeah, that's her. Okay. That's the dark skinned one. I know. Okay. Why she got a problem with T.S. Madison? I'm like, what's going on? I thought they supposed to all love each other. They supposed to all love each other. Wow. That's something. I did see T.S. Madison live, the first beginning of it. What up, brand new? Wow. I'm just giving it. I'm like, what? That's going on with T.S. Madison? And that's crazy. Well, it really ain't all that because she let her house go for the starter house, and everybody been jealous about that. Why? I have no idea. Because that's T.S. Madison's house, and if she wanted to give it up to the trans girl to live, that's great. But when people talk about T.S. Madison, a lot of people mad because they ain't got that T.S. Madison type of money. That's the thing, and they mad because they ain't got that type of money. I'm just keeping it real. Can't lie about that. They said I liked the Bow interview with Shannon, but some stuff Bow was saying about Diddy, it wasn't the right time to say it. While Diddy about to go on trial, Shannon got the case, and Shannon got this case pending. I think he interviewed Bow Wow before that lady came out with them allegations. Because you know, a lot of times these people they do the interviews before a lot of them interviews that we probably seen on Shannon Sharpe have probably been taped before the allegations came out about Shannon Sharpe. And then Bow Wow also gave what's the name his props. Gave R. Kelly his made R. Kelly his number one on his R&B Rushmore. He literally said R. Kelly is number one, number two, and number three. He did say that. He did say that. Dang, it's been an hour already. It's almost time for me to take my meds. What? Hallelujah. Been on here for an hour already. I love talking to y'all. Time moved by so fast when I talk to y'all. Thanks to everybody that contribute. If you want to contribute to the GoFundMe page, please do so. If you want to contribute to the Cash App page, Wiley Show 1990. Contribute to that. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. And the housing, help me with that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. It was good seeing y'all, Soldier Girl. Hey, hey, hey. Love you all. Thank y'all for y'all support. For watching the video. Thank you. Little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you are enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Always remember that. Always remember that. And I will talk to you.